Body cam video is shedding new light on the moments just before police shot and killed 14-year-old Jordell Richardson.
Police shot him after an armed robbery in the area of 8th and Dayton last week. Richardson was among a group of masked teenagers who police say held a store clerk and customer at gunpoint while they stole vaping supplies. Police then chased Richardson, who had a pellet gun that looked exactly like the real thing. Body camera video shows the chase.
Get on the ground, roll, please! Get on the ground! Get on the ground, I'm gonna chase you! Gun! Gun! Look on the gun! I'm gonna shoot you! Gun! I'm gonna shoot you! Gun!
We have chosen to pause that video before the gunshot. One officer had Richardson on the ground when a second officer opened fire. The first cop then pulled the gun away from Richardson and tossed it.
Richardson's family held a march outside the Aurora Police headquarters today. They believe police went too far and say there was no need to open fire. Tori Mason is part of our team covering Aurora for you. And Tori, today was an emotional day for everyone involved.
Yeah, Michael, Karen, I mean, a 14-year-old is dead, and that body cam video is hard for anyone to watch. But Aurora police took their time breaking down frame by frame what happened that day. Meanwhile, there was a growing crowd outside demanding justice for Jordell.
Body cam footage shows 14-year-old Jordell Richardson running from police after robbing a store. When slowed, you can see him holding what appears to be a weapon.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground, I'm gonna chase you!
The chase ends in the back alley, where Aurora officer Snap tackled him.
No! Here, grab me!
A second officer, Rock Grusecka, follows and sees Jordell still has a weapon.
Gun! Gun! Look on the gun! I'm gonna shoot you! Gun! I'm gonna shoot you!
Grusecka fired a single round. As they waited for EMTs, Jordell is heard saying, "They made me do it. I didn't know who they were. They made me do it." He died at the hospital.
When the firearm is involved, in most circumstances, you're going to address that threat with another firearm. In this case, Officer Rock is, I can just tell you from my perspective, looking at that video, the tasing would not be effective.
APD found the firearm Jordell carried was a pellet gun. Acevedo shows a comparison of Jordell's weapon and a 9mm.
How do we even have these? Exactly. What's the purpose of these replicas?
Outside, protesters demand justice, saying the type of weapon Jordell had shouldn't matter.
He was surrendering when he was shot.
Jordell's parents say he was a good kid around a bad crowd. His mom spoke about how he helped others.
Let me know what type of person my son was. And that's not to be gunned down and shot in his stomach while he's laid on his back.
Reverend Leon Kelly, a pillar in the state's work for anti-violence, says facts can be hard to hear.
It was not a shoplifting ordeal. This was technically a robbery.
He joined APD as they explained what happened.
You have no clue if it is real or not. And in the time of pursuit and all of that, they ain't gonna take time to ask, is this a toy?
Now, the family was outside of APD waiting to do their news conference until police released that body cam footage. But the family attorney said they were unaware Jordell had a pellet gun until police announced it today. This is, Chief Acevedo said, in response to that, this pellet gun, it's not a toy. It can still do bodily harm. Family wonder why that information wasn't released sooner.
Yeah, Tori, we know you have much more coverage of this on our website, cbscolorado.com. Thank you.
Yep.